Beginning Rav Drukman's 18th Shir on Rav Kook's introduction to Shir HaShirim, Ha'ava H'Tibit Ve'Ha'ava Ha'Le'umit, the natural love and the national love. Rav Kook writes, Emnam, but K'netef mayim minei yam, with the flow of the water from the ocean, Kazika echad mלהב-אש שעד לב השמים, with one of the connections of the flames of fire that go from the hearts of heaven. כאות echad מספר גדול ורחב-ידים, with one sign it tells of greatness in the width of the hands. Yada'i shemanu asher ko rama nafsho, who is so great in his soul. L'harich gam ken et האהבה הפרטית, הטבעית, בערכה הטהור, who knew how to value individual natural love in its pure form. והיו לו אהבה הטהורה הטבעית, he had the pure natural love, והאהבה הלאמית הנאורה, and the enlightened national love, והאהבה האלוקית הקדושה ומלאה הוד, and the holy divine love that was filled with grandeur. Arukot במערכה, they were all ordered together. במגדל דוד בנוי לטלפיות, and the Tower of David that was built for grandeur. Rabbi Akiva me'achad et kol ahavot. Rabbi Akiva unifies all of these forms of love. Rabbi Akiva lived a life of love of God in its full power and force. And because of this, he was able to understand Shir HaShirim not as the love of a love of a man and a woman, but as a parable for the love between HaKadosh Baruch Hu and Israel. But, Rav Kook adds, that it was not enough, the recognition of the love of God, in order to understand the depths of Shir HaShirim. But it was also necessary to know the value of natural love, like the love between a man and a woman. In a superficial look at the love of God and the love between a man and a woman, they are two different types of love. They are separated one from another entirely, and they have no partnership other than their name alone. The love of God is a spiritual love. The love of a man and a woman is a physical love. But the Rav teaches us that it is not this way. Natural love between a man and a woman is a spark of the divine love, and it is not separated from it. Thus, we learned above in the 8th Shir that the connection between the Mishnah and Pirkei Avos that speaks about love that is not dependent upon something physical, that all true love in its essence is tied to the love of God. It flows out of this good eternal source, and it gives all other forms of love their value. Emnam, k'netef mayim minei yam, just like the drops of water that form the Mediterranean, כזיק echad מלהב-אש שעד לב השמים, they are connected through one flame into the heart of heaven. This fiery small connection stirs up, causes a great flame. Kאות echad sefer Gdol ורחב-ידים, like one letter in a great book, like one letter that is filled with words, and like one idea that's filled with letters and words. So too, yada ish asher ko rama nafsho, a man who was so great in his spirit, להעריך גם כן את האהבה הפרטית, הטבעית, בערכה הטהור. He was able to evaluate and understand and appreciate personal love, personal national love in its pure value. A person like Rabbi Akiva, that his soul was elevated and exalted. He understands the true value of individual love, the love between a man and a woman. He brings this spark from the love of God, just like the drops all together form the ocean, and so on. Only a man like this is able to understand the parable that is parabled in Shir HaShirim, and to put them all together into one complete form. Rabbi Akiva connected the loves, the true loves, all of them together. והיו האהבה, הטהורה, הטבעית. He had the natural love, the love of a man and a woman. והאהבה, הלאמית, הנאורה, the enlightened love of a nation, national love. והאהבה, הלוקית, הקדושה, ומלאה, and the love of God, which is holy and filled with grandeur. These three loves were to Rabbi Akiva Aroochot במערכה. They were ordered together. כמגדל David בנוי לתלפיות, like the Tower of David that was built for beauty. Rabbi Akiva knew how to give each one of these loves its own unique place, and how together, all of them, through the love of God, right, achieve their proper place and value. These three loves that were woven together in Rabbi Akiva into one three-threaded string or rope became one complete love. We will try to understand each one of these individual loves as they were expressed by Rabbi Akiva. We will look at each one of these loves in its own individual shir before we try and join them all together. And everyone should have a wonderful day.